Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to a Daily Zone, the daily video on this channel. Me, your host, yours truly, Calvzone, or whatever you want to call me, just sits around and talks about the stuff I want to talk about. I hope you're all having a fantastic Sunday. As you can see, my Saturday night a little bit busy. The room different. Really enjoy the bookshelves. So like the setup's kind of cracked. Okay, besides the TV setup, I need to get a better, like, I don't know, the TV setup's not how I want it to be. But I talked about watching shows on the channel, and I was like, well, I kind of need a setup. Ignore the pillow and stuff. I did sleep on the couch last night. Staying up all night sounds like such a good idea, guys. You're like, I'm gonna get all night. I'm gonna do everything I want to do. I'm just gonna game. I'm just gonna watch stuff. And then it comes like 5 o'clock, and you're like, man, I stayed up all night. Now I'm just exhausted, and you don't want to do anything. You don't have the energy to do anything you want. You're like, well, I can't do anything today because I really just want to, and you remember you have plans at like noon, so you're like, well, I need to get a nap. And then the nap was honestly pretty good. And then I woke up and had some good food with the family. We threw a birthday party. It was pretty nice. But yeah, I'm very busy one day. I finished catching up on the Warhammer roleplay I've been watching. That was great. I enjoyed all of those. Makes me really want to play my own. But I've already got too many games as it is, juggling. But also I realized that I could be wrong. I believe Warhammer 4th edition is what Rogue Trader, Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader uses as its base for its like TTRPG system. It's very cool. The classes obviously I don't think are the same, or definitely not the same. I don't think operative is in Warhammer 4E fantasy. But yeah, I've been watching that. I finished that series for Avantis. I've been playing a lot of Rogue Trader, been really enjoying it. Obviously I moved the room around, not the final iteration, just what I got done when I got done. I have to do a lot of cleaning around the house this next upcoming weekend. I'm gonna be getting rid of a lot of old furniture, kind of clearing out house. I've been needing to get it done for a long time, and I've just been really slacking, as it were. As far as the channel goes, I've got so much stuff to talk about. Let me get stuff in organization, okay? I want to talk about weight loss. I want to talk about the channel. Talk about the house. I think that's it, okay? We'll talk about the house first, because we'll talk about the house last, because it's probably not the least interesting part of what I'm going to talk about. Let's talk about the channel first. So for those who know, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do some cooking videos, I'm gonna do some watching videos. The setup is made for the watching videos. Now I don't have to worry about moving my camera and anything, and I can just take this mic and I can just point it at where I'm sitting on the couch. And that should be pretty good. So probably not Monday through Thursday, but I'll definitely try to get you some of those videos Friday. I'm thinking I'm gonna watch Dawn to Dawn, just because I really want to watch it. I've heard it has some really good fight scenes, and then we'll go from there. I don't know how I'm gonna do the like episodes, as it were, or I'm gonna watch one episode and then just like, I'm probably not gonna edit it. I'm gonna be just honest with y'all. I'm probably just gonna record myself watching it, go, that was cool, say what I thought about it, slap it up, upload it to YouTube, easy peasy, right? The cooking videos. So I meal prepped today. Was honestly not that bad. I meal prepped a bunch of hamburger meat, so I went to the store. Meat's expensive, guys. I don't know if you know this or not. Meat's crazy expensive. Also, is it just me, or is like, okay, it was just me. I was just tripping. But I went to the store and I was like, I want to buy my 93.7 ground beef, the one that's low in calories. $10 for a pound. Okay, and I'm like, that's crazy. So for that same price, I just bought one of the tubes of the really crap meat. I mean, it's affordable. You know, you buy what you buy, and we make do with what we got. But I got that, some taco seasoning, and I bought a hunk of bottom round that I then cut into thick steaks. I cooked all those steaks up, cooked the meat while I was doing the dishes, meal prep those. I'm not too sure about the calories. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think my thing actually was giving me accurate calorie count. Like I don't trust any of it. Okay. So you know, if I'm not losing weight, it's probably just because I got the wrong calorie counts. Because like, if you see the amount of hamburger meat I have in these containers, it definitely doesn't scream 700 calories, but that's what my thing was telling me. And then the steaks, I feel like the hamburger meat was way too high, and I feel like the steaks were way too low. So you know, I get to play that game throughout the week. But I meal prep that. As far as recipes and stuff, I'm gonna go through, get some stuff I want to cook, and then I'll probably cook. My setup is in a very easy, accessible area. So I'll probably try to get a cooking video out this weekend. A lot of it's probably gonna get recorded on Friday of this week, and I'll get y'all those videos. Those are the 2 videos I want to do, as well as the live stream. I probably won't live stream the cooking. I don't know when I'm gonna do the live stream, but it'll be between Friday and Saturday. Between those, I might do D&D prep just because it's nice, and it's cool, and I enjoy it quite a bit. And you know, it's something that's not a game where I'm so focused on the game. I can be like, okay, guys, here's this idea. What do you think about this idea? Yada yada. And it's a relatively good time. Beyond that, obviously got the daily zones, and the channel and YouTube videos, or the channels, are going to be kind of progressing. Weight, another thing I've been going on. I'm the same weight. I didn't lose or gain. I kind of plateaued this weekend because I was definitely eating more than I was supposed to, but not going crazy. I was kind of in that range of just like, not like staying the same. I definitely was under what like the you need to eat this to maintain your weight kind of weight thing is, but it definitely wasn't like down a ton. Definitely gonna get back on the saddle. Not gonna just give up as easy as that would be. I got complimented. They said my face looked slimmer. I don't see it personally. I just thought it was because I trimmed my beard. Oh, that's what I meant to do. I think I'm going to take and I'm going to do 4. It's so hard on the camera, guys. It's so hard on the camera. I'm going to leave this part, and I think I'm gonna do a 4, and I'm gonna like trim it down this way, and like all this goes down to 4. And I'm gonna see how that looks. I mean, worst comes to worst, I just make it all a 4, like this length. I make it all this length, which is not too bad. This is honestly pretty good. But I want to start kind of taking care of myself, you know, trying to make myself look good, caring about my appearance, as I lose weight. Obviously we got the meal prep, and I think that's about it. Obviously we got the Google Sheets. I've got more Google Sheets to kind of track other things I want to do in life. Speaking on that, I guess I'll segue. I think beyond trying to find a, like, I'm constantly searching for a new job, guys. If you can't tell, I quite literally am. If anything jumped out at me that wasn't like, go work at the mines, I'd probably hop and be like, I'm gone. I absolutely despise the place I work at, dude. This fly is driving me crazy. Absolutely despise the place I work at. But you know, it is what it is. You just gotta suck it up and keep tanking. And what else? I lost my, sorry, I was inputting data into my spreadsheet. I think I'm gonna mess around. I'm gonna actually kind of, so I'm sure some of y'all are in the same boat as me, where it's like, you want to do a lot of stuff, and you say you want to do a lot of stuff, but if I don't write that stuff down and I don't have it physically in front of me that I can see, hey, this is the goal I want to do, I tend to not get it done, which is why I usually keep a notepad, or I have my spreadsheet. So I definitely think I'm going to start working on my novel. I got to figure out what I'm going to write. I'll probably hopefully do that this weekend. I'm so wishy-washy on what I want to write about, and like, I don't know. It more or less just being like, hey, is this gonna do good? Is this gonna do good? When really I should probably just be like, let's just make a book and ship it and see how it does. I'm also, you know, I've always wanted to be a voice actor, guys. I thought it'd be kind of cool. Not as like, I mean, a job, but like, you know, it'd be cool to be credited in some stuff, right? So I might do some research in that. I've also got my a long while ago, I bought a kind of program for coding, to figure out how to code at home. And I'm going to go crazy, guys. This fly is like, he's trying to get in my eyes, and I don't know why. But I got a thing for coding, and I definitely want to do a little bit of that every day. So I'm going to I'm going to get my list out and kind of make it so that every day I'm either like, I'm writing a page in my book or I'm working on a programming course. The voice acting thing, I'm going to kind of have to like, that's going to be a weekend where I have to do some research to be like, how do you go? Where do you apply? Yada, 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 yada. And then I'll have to figure all that stuff out. Which shouldn't be too big of a deal because I just stay at home most of the day. That's also another thing I put on my thing is I want to get out on the weekend, be it going to see my grandmother, going to see my cousin, just going to the store, going out to the park somewhere, just driving somewhere. Really is a goal of mine. What else? I mean, there's also cleaning the house. I mean, I was going to talk about the house, guys. I got a lot of old furniture, a lot of old stuff that really just needs to get gone, and I've just kind of been lazy. Some of it's like couches, which I know I shouldn't move by myself because it's definitely going to strain myself. But I'm alone in the house, so it's got to get done. So hopefully I don't break my back because that would suck. But I'm gonna get an old couch out, clean up the house. It's gonna feel pretty nice if I can. Get rid of some of this old furniture. I got a lot of stuff from when we were working on my kitchen as far as wooden stuff. I need to organize that to kind of condense it down, as it were. I also want to make a workout routine for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Thursday night. I don't want to work out while I have work. Actually, do I want to work out Sunday? I don't think I do. I really, with work being as unpredictable and as like hard on my body as it's been the past couple weeks, I'm really hesitant to really like do anything that's going to put strain on my body before I go in. Because the last thing I want to do is be stressed out at work, be trying to juggle keeping everybody sane and doing my job, and then be like, oh, my back is killing me, man. Oh, I don't want to get yelled at. Nobody likes getting yelled at. But yeah, I rambled for like 12 minutes. That's pretty good. I'm definitely going to work on this. I think I've got 2 other bookshelves I'm going to put kind of in this area. That whole area behind the couch I can get to. I left a little gap between the couch and these bookshelves so I can get back there and mess with everything. Honestly, I think it worked out pretty nice. I mean, most of the stuff I wanted on display is on display. I mean, all you're missing from this one is like my manga and some like knickknacks, and then this one's just board games and then a bunch of D&D IRL stuff. And then I moved everything up here so you could be like, that's the Dragon Age, the Velgard map, which nobody really cares about. The Dragon Age, the Velgard box. There's Cassia for Rogue Trader. Obviously, ooh, hold on. Inquisition people. I got Cassandra and Iron Bull. And obviously, you know, for my D&D peeps, there's Curse of Strahd. I've never run that adventure, but I have the coffin version. It's cool. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna do a lot to kind of spruce up this little. This is probably how it's gonna look. I might try to do something in this area, but I don't know what I would do there, to be honest. And I think I want to get something that I can hang in the doorway that's not the door, because having that door closed, that door is not like the floor outside that door. It like warps. It goes up, and so that door, to close it, I have to like scrape it across the ground, and move my carpet back and everything. So I definitely think I'm gonna get something to hang up in that doorway, just to kind of block it off, give y'all more stuff to look at. Another thing, guys, guess what I fixed when I moved my stuff? I fixed my things, so now I can stream my screen. Hopefully I didn't dox anything that I care about. Let's see. I don't think so, okay? I don't think so. I didn't leak anything. That's good. That's good. I was real worried. I didn't think about it when I turned it on. I was just like, oh, look, I fixed it, guys. And then I was like, oh, wait, what's on my screen? Yeah, I mean, y'all can see my goals. This is the sheet I got. It's cool, right? I really enjoy it. I think it's a very sick sheet, as it were. Make it bigger so you can see it. But it's like, I like all the graphs. The graphs scratch my brain, make me feel pretty good. But you know, you can see those are my goals. I guess I glanced over the completed certification. I really I feel like if I don't get a cert, or if I don't get a higher education, I'm kind of gonna get stuck doing labor, like grunt jobs. I mean, I'd probably still end up doing grunt jobs anyways, but like, I really want to get a certificate, or like, you know, a diploma or something, because I have an associate of science, but you can't really do a lot with associate of science. Like, I can't go apply to the zoo because they want the animal person, the one that went for animal stuff and that sort of thing. But yeah, I'm thinking of like if I can save up some money to go back and like pay for a certificate. But all the college courses are like, we want you to take this course for 4 years, and I'm like, that's ridiculous. That's crazy to farm me for 4 years to learn how to weld. I mean, I'm sure it's not easy, but like, I'm sure you can learn to weld in a year. Heck, a few months, honestly. But yeah, guys. That's it for me. I think that's it for me. Obviously Monday through Thursday, I expect it to be a bit wishy-washy. I do apologize. Hopefully I'm not as down as I was Friday and Saturday. Or not down, just I didn't have a lot to talk about and not a lot of energy. I could talk to y'all about the WoW mounts and stuff that's coming out with the Legion remix, but I'm gonna be honest. I think I've come to the point with World of Warcraft where I want to stop caring about it. I really do. I think I'm over it, guys. Like, I think I really, it's so hard because I'm so, I don't know. I have a lot of good memories on that game. I really enjoy that game. But like, God, is it just becoming like, I don't know. There's nothing I want to do on there all the time. And I really don't want to keep paying a sub because I honestly don't get my money's worth every month. I played twice this month and that was it. I don't even think I played but like maybe twice last month either. I think I'm kind of over it, truth be told. I got too many other games to play that are good or if not better than it. Because they're single player games meant to just make me feel good. And yeah, guys, I think that's it. I think that's all I want to do. Oh my God, you can see him. I'm gonna get him, guys. I promise you, I'm gonna get him. He's gonna get got. When, I don't know, but I will get him. Yeah, I'm gonna go, guys. I hope you all have a fantastic Sunday. I hope you have a good work week. I'm honestly dreading mine because I think it's gonna be rough. But you just do what you can do, you know. If they tell you to I don't know, build a stairway to the moon in a day, you can't do that. Nobody can do that. That's crazy. You just do what you can do, and if they complain, be like, yo man, unreasonable. It's an unreasonable request. And boy am I not looking forward to tomorrow. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed me yapping for a bit. I got another haul from my grandmother's. However, it wasn't like crazy. I got a bunch of 3DSs and a PlayStation 2, which was pretty cool. But I didn't want to whip those out on this video just because it's I've got a mess, guys. My house is a mess. And I want to get it organized. And that stuff being in a tub is very helpful because I can just drag it around and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.